Hey guys, hi, welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Hope you're having a great afternoon. I'm just sitting here, I just finished getting dressed and I'm just watching TV. But hey guys, I wanted to come in with a video today and I want to address this video and it's about Adrienne's Variety. Hello, I'm back with Adrienne's Variety. Junk, 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 junk. Guys, now come on, somebody in the room. Come on, somebody in the room. Tell me. Hold on, let me find the mute button. Somebody come on in the room and tell me what the HELL is going on with this woman. Is she alright? She okay? Is she decrease? I think I think she's going to decrease. How the HELL? Let me just say, how the hell do you move from an apartment in a goddamn boat? Okay, and then you know she already mice drops, right? Down there around the Kushana Kudina, right, y'all? Down them crocodiles and them bugs and them iguanas and snakes and shit going yeah. They're going to you living on a boat now, and you're proud about that? Now, you done moved from another place that you proclaim that the people didn't like you there. You complain about the people didn't like you there. Each and every step and move that you take and make, everything that you touch turns to ashes. You know, they say ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Yours went beyond ashes and dust and trees and grass and and alligators and crocodiles and crocodile Dundee. Honey, what the hell is going on with Adrienne Slay? Now, she don't call herself Adrienne Slay Variety anymore on her channel. She calls it Adrienne Slay. Adrienne Slay. Hey, listen, I was watching a video of her yesterday where her, I guess those are her not my yum-yums, her cut-ups were cash-apping her all over the place. Well, little be told, maybe they're cash-apping her because they're trying to help her financially to find her place. God forbid, to live on a boat. Is that thing even anchored right? You said that the boat was moving. Girl, you better hope that you don't wake up in the middle of the damn Pacific Ocean. You wake up and you done woke up and you're thinking you're still at the dock, huh? And you look up and you're in the middle of that damn water. All around the damn sharks and every damn thing. Alligators and everything. They gonna get it in. They gonna get that shanique. They gonna get that kudina. They gonna get that tortra. Okay? What were you thinking, my dear? And you think this is lovely? And you think this is living your best life in a damn boat? In a 2x4 bed? How do you sleep in that bed? And you got pots and pans and red cups and plastic cups and shit all over the place and candles and plants and shit all over the place. You don't know if a snake is going to crawl off the deck into your boat. You don't even know that if a crocodile might approach your boat. You don't know if somebody can just literally come up on that boat and push that damn door open and taratra up. Come in there and get your kudina, your trotra, your trose. Girl, what was you Then you gonna sit up on the video with your damn nightgown on with no bra on your titties. And you're talking about how, you appreciate everybody looking out for you. Everybody cash apping you. Your cut up, what ups, they done cash app you. So she must have got a good amount of cash app. Now don't hold this against me because I ain't jealous about no cash app. Because I don't, my yum-yums, they know me. I do not ask them for anything. I maybe had one or two that did that from the bottom of their heart for me. You know what I mean? Because they wanted to do that. But you guys know cut-ups. Yum-yums said, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World don't ask you yum-yums for anything. I get enough from you. I get your love, your concern, your consideration, and your compassion, you know, and your affection and your love for Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world, you know, and I got your condolence and everything. I so appreciate you all. I love you all from the bottom, from the very grips and grind of my heart. I love my yum-yums. But let's get back to her. Who in their right mind gonna live on a boat? Now, you mean to tell me that you save money to live on a damn boat? You got to be, this is nonsense. This is ludicrous. Now, guys, guess what? Now she got the damn mop, blop, flop. You remember the video back some time ago? Mop, blop, flop. Mop, blop, flop. And she said she paid $50 for it. I guess you did. Because it mop, blop, flop. Guys, ain't nowhere in the bejesus I'm going to wear that on my head. Now, wherever she went and got that done for $50, she said it was worth it. Oh, let me give me some water, okay? Hold on, my yum-yum. So good. $50. $50, guys. Huh? That $50 that you paid on mop, blop, flop. You better be taking that money and trying to get you a place to stay. Girl, you say you living your what? Your best life. How you living your best life and you living on a damn boat? Huh? How you living your best life and you're living out there with the lizards and the iguanas and the snakes and the crocodiles and the sharks and stuff? You better know, but honey, when you have your period, you better make sure you ain't on the damn boat, blah, blah, because sharks like to smell blood. And if they smell that blood coming from your cutina, your throats, girl, they're going to surround that boat. They're going to tear up. Now, you're out there and you're on a damn boat. This never seems to amaze me with her. Guys, she's out there on a boat and she says she's living her best life. Yo, why don't you keep it 100 that the struggle is real? The struggle is real. Now, whatever may have happened with the situation about the landlord, the tenants, and the loudness, and the this, and the discrepancy, and the drugs, and all this type of stuff that you keep proclaiming that's happening there, this is each and every place that she has stepped foot in eviction. Does that look good on your record? Absolutely not. Are you proud of that? I don't know. Maybe she is. Now, another thing that concerns me, where the damn dog at? Where's Smiley? I hope she ate the script. Smiley and that ate Smiley ass up because she probably had to get the food. And she probably script Smiley the dog and script them and bait them and shit. I don't know. Just like the cat jumped off the damn balcony and disappeared in the pipe and found the damn cat. Where the damn cat at, Adrienne? Where's Smiley at? Oh, Lord have mercy. Something is wrong with this picture, guys. Somebody make this make sense to Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world, because I'm not getting it. You mean to tell me you actually feel proud of buying a damn toe-down, toe-up, reckless boat that you're going to have to move eventually because you're going to have to pay for the areas that you stay. That boat cannot stay there. Okay? You said the Titanic, what do you call that thing when the water starts to get the high tide in the water? That's what we're going to say, and you said the boat was moving and stuff. Are you even sure that anchor is tight down in there? Girl, you better hope that you don't wake up in the middle of the damn ocean, and I hope your period ain't on, because if your period ain't on, them sharks and whales like to smell blood, and they think it's food, and they could come right your boat and get your tra-tra. They gonna eat your tra-tra, your throat up, because you got the period, they gonna take you a piece of meat now. What's the Cash App money that you get? You did say that you cry sometime. You did say that the struggle is real. Adrienne, honey, you can't just keep getting put out of every place that you go. You have to make a permanent place for yourself, your life. You are almost 50 years old. And I don't say this to try to discriminate you in any form or fashion. Yeah, I said your hair is my blah 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 my blah blah blah. Don't plug up again. And you're living on a boat. You are sitting up there with a nightgown on a freaking boat. That makes you proud. That makes you happy. That makes you think that you are living your best life. Baby, baby, baby. That is not so. You cannot possibly be living your best life, not on a damn boat that you barely have enough room to even stretch your legs to stretch out and sleep. The door probably not even secured where someone can walk onto your boat, but let you tell it. If they come in, they're going to catch what they're going to catch. Yo, it may be too late for them to catch what they're going to catch. Adrienne, you are a woman of character, or character of woman, however you want to put that you should not, under no circumstance, be living on a boat. And you feel proud about that. You feel proud about that. You're happy and you're content about that. And that's living your best life. Sweetie, if that's living your best life, I don't want it. Because let me tell you something. For one, it's not secured. For two, there was no other people that I seen, as you shown, on the boats and stuff. You said you were out there by yourself. You don't know who's lurking you, who's watching you. And let you tell it once again that people are looking for you. People are looking for you. I just pray by the grace of God that you will be okay. That you said that people are looking for you. You said people are looking for you. And you go and you put yourself in harm's way to go and live on a damn canoe. That's what we're going to call it, a little ass canoe. Huh? It doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? You make money from YouTube. You said that the people at the office, you wasn't worried about that money, your security, about that money of the apartment that you got put out of. Getting put out and evicted from places constantly is not a good record for you. What if you someday wanted to buy a home, and then little be told you are 50 years old just about, and you have not established or achieved or accomplished any goal in your life, but this nonchalant, ridiculous things that you're doing, and you say that you are living your best life? Somebody make this make sense to me. Come on, blah, blah, blah. Say she living her best life. I'm just living my best life. And I ain't going back and forth with you, babies. I'm living my best life. Disclaimer on the song. Because if that's living your best life, I promise you guys, yums, I don't want to live like that. I sat here, guys, and I watched this video this morning, and she was so tickled pink about these, what's the things? Her people sending her money. You know what I mean? She was so tickled about her cut up what-ups, sending her cash apps. Hey, these people must have sent her a X amount of money. And this is not out of jealousy. And this is not of hatred. But if they send you this type of money, Adrienne, you should be looking for you a place to stay. My dear, my darling, everywhere you go, everything you touch turns to dust. Everywhere you go, everything you touch turns to dust. And this is living your best life. Hey, God. Somebody make this make sense to me. That is dangerous. You are living in a dangerous atmosphere. Okay? You said it's quiet, it's humble. You don't have problems. You don't have any animosity. No one's around to hate you. But you said that people are looking for you. Wow. Do you give them an easy way of getting to you? That is not security, my dear. You are living in a boat. A single woman living in a boat. And that's living your best life, Adrienne. Sweetheart, I don't think that's living your best life. To me. To you, maybe that's what makes you happy. That what makes you comfortable. But then you say, somebody try to come up in here on me, they're going to get up. Just kind of paraphrasing it a little bit. Well, sweetie, that is not security. It is truly not security where you are living. It will never be security where you're living because you just can't seem to get your standards together. You can't seem to get your situations and your circumstance and your situations together. Each and everywhere you go, it's a dismiss. How many places have you got evicted from? A lady of your age, 50 years old, have not accomplished, achieved, any goal in your life, but you're flopping from pillar to post. You're just here for 1 month, 2 months, then you're evicted. You're here for 1 month or 2 months, and then you're evicted. You're here for 1 month or 2 months, and then you're evicted. How many times have that been? Maybe give or take, might have been 3 or 4 times you have already been evicted. And you said that you're proud of what you've done. You're proud of what you accomplished. You're proud of what you achieved. What exactly did you achieve? What exactly did you achieve? Because I can't tell. If you're talking about you're living your best life and you achieved and you accomplished that boat, which is not a place for you, the high tides and the water, you know what I mean? You don't know at night while you're sleeping. You don't know if sharks are around your boat sniffing you out. You say you leave the windows open so you can get circulation and air in there. You have fans, but you leave them open. You are just setting yourself up for failure. Listen, a woman of your character, a woman of your age should have no reason or under no circumstance, listen, you should not be a woman of character to live in a boat. That doesn't look nice. It doesn't look ladylike. It is not appropriate for you to be living in a damn boat. If you proclaim that you bought that boat, that money that you bought that boat with, you could have took that money and put that down on a placement on a house. Could you have done that? That money that you paid for that boat, who got over on you buying that boat, you could have took that money and got an apartment. But you went from sugar to shit. Just like that. But you just living your best life. You ain't going back and forth with these people. You're living your best life. Disclaimer on that song once again. If you call that living your best life, baby, I don't want to live like that. And you're proud of it. You're damn proud of it. You know what I mean? You where do you store your foods? In a little box. And that little ice box, which I seen when you opened it, you had some Welch's grape juice in there, other kind of juice, and maybe a water in there. So actually, you have to go out each and every day to eat. If you want to live in a boat, you might as well have, and no disrespect, you might as well have lived in that car. I think you would have been better secured than living on that boat. You're not secured on that boat, sweetheart. That door is not secured. Anybody can boom, bang, boom, and they're in on you. But you tell it, if they come in there, they're going to get the surprise of their life. That may be so. But for me as a woman, I could never do nothing like that. This is beyond measure, guys. Now, that Cash App money that your cut-ups, what-ups send you, if you had any common sense, common knowledge, you would take that money and you would go and invest that money in a place to lay your head the correct and the proper way so that you could have safety and security around you. But every time and everywhere you go, there's always an issue. There's always discrepancies. There's always a problem. Everywhere you go, Adrienne, there's always an eviction in 2 or 3 or 4 months. My God. Somebody make this make sense. You know what I mean? Because now you're out there and you're by that water and you're very close to the edge where I guess you're anchored there. But what if suddenly, and God forbid me and God forgive me to say, and I promise you, my dear, I wish no bad on you. What if that, I don't even want to say that. I don't even want to say that. But just know it's close enough to that, you know, thing that you get off the boat and you step up on the boardwalk thing there. It's close enough to there where iguanas, maybe a crocodile may surface and go, crawl on down the aisle and come right into your damn boats. Then what? Are you going to jump in all that water to save your life? And then jumping in that water, there may be sharks there. There may be alligators there. I think that me personally, Adrienne, I think that you've made the wrong decision in your life. And I can't tell you what to do with your life or your money or your time. But I can say this, making that step, making that move that you made, horrible, my dear. Very much horrible. Do I thumbs that up? Absolutely not. Do I thumbs that down? Positively, yes. Yes, I negative that. I put thumbs down on that. Because a woman of your age, 50 years old, should not have to live like that. And you say it is living your best life. Somebody one more again. Make that make sense to me. Because I'm not comprehending that. And I was sitting here this morning and I was watching her video where she was on on the boat and she was thanking her cut-ups, and I thought that was very nice of them to send her money, you know what I mean? So she must have got an X amount of money, good money or something. But if you got that extra money and you got an X amount of good money, honey, take that money and establish a goal with it. It may not be much, but establish something with it. Go and try to put some money down on an apartment instead of you as a female living on a damn boat that could possibly sink, that can possibly, the anchor can disconnect and you wind up out in the middle of the ocean. Who's going to be out there to save Adrienne Slay? Just saying. Just saying. Does that make sense? Leave your comment down below and you give me your opinion, your honest opinion on that. Do you think that was the wise thing to do for her? To go and live on a boat? When you could took that money that you make from YouTube or however, and you could have went and got another apartment. But again, everywhere you go, there's discrepancy. Everywhere you go, you think there's no one liking you. But you cannot put all the trials and the tribulations on someone else when you bring the problems and the source to yourself. You bring it all to yourself. So when you bring all the accumulation of the drama to yourself, what do you expect to happen? Just saying, my opinion. Because guys, I'm telling you, I looked at her this morning and I just, it hurted me to the core to see a woman of her character, nice looking lady has to live in that manner. You don't have to live that way. What happened to that gentleman that you said you were going to introduce us to? You said we were going to see him soon. But I think you said something in reference to that he went away or something and he won't be back until, next month or May or something like that? Why couldn't he let you, if that's your gentleman, that's your guy, why couldn't he let you come and live in his place until he come back? Because the man probably married. The man probably really truly don't have interest. You know what I mean? But you say you're living your best life, but you're living on a boat. But yet you tell us that you have a gentleman that you're going to soon eventually introduce us to him. We have not seen this man yet. We have not seen Remy. We have not seen Mr. Gray. We have not seen Devin. We have not seen quite a few of them. We have not seen them. I guess you dismissed them all. What was the gentleman that came and visited you? Ken. And what was the other guy that you was with? Him? Like all of these men, quote unquote, that you have or met or been with, you should have achieved and accomplished and established something by now, Adrienne. It all just doesn't add up, my darling. So guys, I just wanted to come in and just give my honest opinion on Adrienne Slay Variety before and now Adrienne Slay. I want to give my opinion that none of this adds up. It's just totally ridiculous. The dog disappeared. The cat disappeared. The guys that was there with her, they disappeared. Now there's supposed to be a newcomer. Where is he? He disappeared. We were supposed to introduce to him. We have not yet met this man, and we probably won't meet this man. Now you're on a boat, which a young, not young, but a middle-aged woman like you should not have to live in that manner. But that's the life that you choose. You pick and choose, and you said you don't beg, ask, or borrow from anyone. That may be true. But I'm just saying, Adrienne, you don't have to live in that manner. You can find something. You can achieve, accomplish, and establish something much better in your life. So, guys, on that note, this is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World coming to you on a Saturday. Welcome to my Yum Yums. I love you guys so much. May God continue to bless you, keep you in perfect health. And comment down below and give me your honest opinion on Mop, Lop, Flop. They're going to get them sharks going to get that cutina, that throat, that throat. She better have a period on out there on that walk of the shark. Go get that throat, go smell like that blood and go try to get in that boat. All right? Stay positive, stay blessed, guys, and keep that peace. Stay out of trouble and let no hurt, harm, and danger come against you. Once again, this is Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World coming into you today on YouTube, Saturday, and giving my honest opinion on Adrienne Slay Variety. Love you, Yum Yums. Stay blessed.